Genesis 18 is one of the easiest passages to debunk that is talking about the Trinity. And the first person to come up with a plurality in Genesis 18 was Philo of Alexandria. He's the first one that taught that this was a Trinity, said that the I am was the middle person of the three, and so forth. And I know modern Trinitarians also use Genesis 18, but some Trinitarians say no, this is not about the Trinity. For example, Dr. Michael Brown, he does not believe that this is referring to a Trinity, but more to God and his two angels, and he is completely right.
I'm often asked if I believe in the Trinity, and some say, how can you as a Jew believe in the Trinity? Well, I believe that God's complex unity, God's triunity, is taught right within the Hebrew Scriptures. So because I believe the revelation of God in Scripture, not just in the New Testament, but in what we call the Old Testament as well, I do believe in God's triunity, but because that can often be misunderstood as if we're talking about three different gods or something like that, I like to emphasize the biblical message overwhelming in Scripture that God is one God only, and that his unity is complex.
Genesis 18 says that the Lord appeared unto Abraham. And then in chapter 19, the two of the persons that were with the Lord were two angels, because chapter 19 tells you they were two angels. So it was God and whose two angels that appeared unto Abraham. So no, Genesis 18 does not prove a Trinity. And anyone who thinks that it does, first of all, does not know how to read. Secondly, doesn't know the history of where this all started, Philo of Alexandria.
And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Mamre, and he sat in the tent door in the heat of the day. And he lifted up his eyes, and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door, and bowed himself toward the ground, and said, My Lord, if now I have found favor in thy sight, pass not away, I pray thee, from thy servant.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Yasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mig Melech, Malchei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Lashem